Hey everybody, welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda and I will be your cooking guide and also part of the Blackstone Griddle crew. So I'm actually getting ready to take my cooking on the road and actually going to do a food truck, and we're doing smash burgers. So what I want to do is start creating other smash burgers. So today we're going to do a Taco Bell smash burgers. So I've got 1 pound of 70/30 and I'm just going to use half of the pound or half the package of the taco seasoning. And then I'm going to do about a tablespoon of the sweet tequila lime seasoning. Blackstone's got a sale going on right now. You get 5 spices for 25 bucks. Tequila lime, that's in my favorite. So we're going to go ahead and just mix our taco seasoning into our hamburger. And you want to definitely take a minute, get it massaged in. I like seasoning the meat before I put it on the grill. I think it's just one less step I got to do. All right. So we're doing double stacks today. You can do 1/3 or 1/4. I think the 1/4 get to be a lot for me. So I'm just doing 1/3 pound burgers. What I'm doing is, if you don't have a scale and you don't want to eyeball it, you want to have them consistent, just take a 1/3 or 1/4 cup of your like normal measuring cup, and then just fill this out in, and this is going to get you the size that you need. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and roll these into balls so they're easier for smashing. And with this, you want to make sure you have everything ready. These smash burgers, we're talking less than 2 minutes of cook time. So, all right, got these. And I've got all of our taco toppings. I've got onions, lettuce, tomato. We've got some sour cream that I'm going to show you how to turn that into a tequila sour cream. So I'm going to go ahead, throw our burgers on. Got one of the smashers, and you always want to use the parchment paper. You're going to want to get a good squeeze on these. Sometimes I actually have to go back a second time. And then I'm going to throw our buttered buns down. All right, I'm going to give this just a little thinner of a smash. All right, we are good to go. So let's take our buns. We're going to do these toasted real quick. And while these are toasting, I'm going to go ahead and get our sour cream. So I've got a half a cup of sour cream. I've got 1 fresh lime that I'm going to throw in here. Definitely going to do our tequila lime seasoning. This is about a tablespoon. And this is to your taste level, you guys. Give that a quick mix. And honestly, if you wanted, you could even throw some of that taco seasoning in there. Our buns are just about toasted. One thing I like to do when I'm cooking is have a cooling rack, so if your buns get done before your burgers, you don't have the stress. All right, we're going to go ahead, get these a quick flip. These aren't as thin as you probably think of when you see the smash burgers, but you can definitely get them more paper thin if you would like. All right. Love the Blackstone. Toast everything so perfectly. And I've just got a thick cut of Mexican cheese blend. Gonna go ahead, get this on our burgers. These burgers are just about done, so I want to definitely make sure you get that cheese on right away. Give that a second to melt. And if you want, you can hit it with just a little bit of water underneath. That's going to create a steam and help that cheese melt just that much faster. Definitely did a thicker cheese, so it's going to take a little bit longer, but let's go ahead. And we're doing these as double stacks today. You can certainly do singles. If you're doing the singles, I'd probably do maybe the 1/4 pound. All right. Let's go ahead and stack these up. This cheese will keep melting. I'm going to go ahead, shut our burners off. I did cook our burgers on high. So let's go ahead and add our onions, a little tomato. Can't forget that shredded lettuce. And I'm going to put our sour cream sauce right on the top. So if you're like me, you love a smash burger, but you want a variety, this is what you need. If you haven't tried it already, guys, make sure you're doing that tequila lime seasoning. Brings everything to the next level. Thanks you for subscribing. We'll see you next time.